Hello guys, welcome to my class. Today we'll be learning how to make this headband wig right here. As you all know, to make this headband wig, we will need this stretchy material in black color, and this is what I have. I'm going to set this down on my workstation, and now I'm folding it. I'm folding it in two by probably 2.5 inch or 3 inch, because for me the average headband should be about 2 inch or probably 1.5 inch. It depends on you. So the measurement I did for this is about 2.5 inch for the width, and for the length I did about 21 or 22. If you measure your head round, you find out it's around 21 or 22. And remember, this material is stretchy, so you don't want to go too much. You just want to go around 20. Okay, so the extra at the back will be like the clip or the holding together. So I'm cutting this off, and the next thing I'll do is to try to sew this. But before that, I need to get my candle. I'm using candle because this material is really stretchy, and for some reason my sewing machine cannot sew this without me putting the candle to it. I don't know if you have a better sewing zigzag machine, but this particular one, I tried this so many times it wouldn't sew until I decided to apply candle on it. So that's what I'm doing. If you have the same difficulty, you can use candle. I'm just drawing the candle lines. I'm just applying the wax to the part where I'll be sewing. And if you look at it, I'm not sewing the middle of the length because that's what I want to use to turn it over. Okay, so just follow the same way I did it. If your machine can sew this without the candle wax, good for you, but mine can't, and I tried this so many times. Like I said earlier, it was until I added this. So that's the opening there. I won't be sewing that part. So I'm just going to sew the lines, and I'm using this. Okay, I'm just going to cut about 2 to 3 inches. It depends on you. You can do 3 inches because the longer it is, the better for those that have really small head. And if it's too long, you can like move it back in if it's longer at the back. Okay, so now I'm just setting up my machine. I have another video that shows you how to set up your machine for the first time. I'm just showing you how I did mine. This is really fast, so I'll slow this down later and show you how to do it. So we start sewing. I'm using the regular stitches here, just the regular stitch. I'm not using the zigzag stitch. I normally use the zigzag stitch when I'm making when I'm sewing the weave onto the cap directly. So we just sew this, and when we are done, we turn this out. So this is just regular sewing. If you don't know how to sew, you need to learn. If you don't know how to sew this, you can order for this from our website, or you can just chat us up and we will deliver to you the already made headband. So all you need to do is attach it to the wig. Okay, or if you don't want to buy from us, you can go to your tailor, show your tailor what you want to make, or any tailor around you, buy the material, go to them, buy whatever you need, and tell them, okay, make this for me, maybe in 20 pieces and all that. You pay them for it if you don't know how to sew this. So I'm cutting out the excess so that I can turn this out easily, and then I'll turn this out and then go ahead to add the other part. So this is how this looks like, and now I want to add this to it. I really don't know the name for this. I'm so sorry, but like I said, I went somewhere and they said it was plaster. I don't know. So I'm adding this. You can see it has both sides, and I looked at it. I'm so sorry it's not showing in this video right now. I looked at it and I put one on one side and put the other on the other side, and I still needed to add my candle wax to this because it's going to be on the hijab material and it might not sew with that. So I applied the wax around it, and I'm using zigzag stitches for this, okay, because I feel like it looks better and it looks better with the stitches, but you can just use a normal stitch. But I'm using zigzag stitch, so I'm setting it to the zigzag stitch, and I'll just sew that round, and I'll do the same for the other side. I'll sew that, and then we are done making this. You can see it's really easy. For the first time it might not be, but eventually it gets really easy. Okay. When you are done making this, you can dust off that wax, and this is how it will look like. This is the headband that will be adding to our headband wig, and that's it. So thank you for watching. I want to see yours too. Bye bye.